What do you do if your ex is threatening to take the kids away? My name is Goldman. I'm the director of Goldman & Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan, and today we're going to continue our video series designed to educate and inform the public, answer your questions. So please subscribe to our channel. Today we're going to deal with the question of what do you do when your ex is making the threat? You know, you see this a lot. People are trying to work out a custody agreement. They're mad at each other. Maybe they have hurt feelings. They feel slighted. There's ill will. So one of them says, I'm going to take the kids. You're never going to see them. Well, you got to talk to your lawyer about that and find out, is this a bona fide threat or is this just trash talking? It could just be trash talking. It could just be something that somebody said in anger without the real contemplation of an actual plan to remove the children from the jurisdiction. If so, you should probably have your lawyer contact the other lawyer and let him admonish his client about saying those kind of things. But if you really believe it's true, like all of a sudden the kids' passports are missing, you know, that you've learned that he's buying tickets to, out of the country or something like that. If you really feel that's going on, you're going to have to file an appropriate petition with the court. To enjoin such activity, you should ask that an intermediary hold the passports of the children and that the court order that the children are forbidden from leaving the country until further order of the court or until mutual agreement of the parties. The court can do that. The court can order that the children not be taken out of the jurisdiction, especially if the court feels that there's a threat. So in this situation, there are remedies, but again, always remember one thing. The court is the vested with the job and the task of solving these kind of marital disputes and these divorces. In that regard, the court has heard many, many times, oh, she said this, oh, he said that. The he said, she said is very popular in family court. And the court doesn't take everything seriously. And the court doesn't necessarily get overly impressed that somebody said something in the heat of an argument. The court will always take steps to admonish people, to take steps to make sure that we keep the peace, make sure that things are done in the best interest of the children. But remember, just because someone said something doesn't make it so. So you don't want to be going to the court every time your ex says something nasty to you. It's going to make you lose credibility. He'll deny it unless it's recorded. There's nothing going on. If your kid tells you, yeah, Dad said maybe he'll take us, to Disneyland or some other fun place, that's not a reason to call your lawyer and have motions filed because he's threatening to leave the jurisdiction. You have to understand that the court wants to help you, but at the same time doesn't want to be used as a pawn for you to get back at your ex. So the court is very careful about the proofs that it requires in order for it to take appropriate action. So always bear that fact in mind. And if you're not sure about it, that's what your lawyer is for. Speak to your lawyer, tell him or her what went on, and have that lawyer say to you, you know what? This is a legitimate threat. I think we should bring it to the court's attention, or this is just trash talking. Let's leave it alone. If you have any questions about your case, reach out. We'll be glad to help you out.